I'm Chris Smith with Delta Media Group and Real Estate Marketing and Technology Magazine. I'm joined today by Andrew Reel, Vice President of Marketing and Tech with Dickson Realty. Andrew, thanks for spending time with me today.
Great to be here, Chris.
So let's start at the beginning. Since opening your doors in 1973, how has Dickson Realty evolved and expanded to where it is today?
Well, we were one of the original innovative companies. Dickson Realty's been an innovative company from the beginning when it was founded by Fiona Dickson in 1973. And this is a time when being a woman and owner of a real estate company was very innovative. Since then, the company's owners and agents have been representing buyers and sellers in the community from our first small office in downtown Reno. The reputation of the owners, agents, and staff at our company has always been second to none. As Reno and Sparks grew in population and size, the company expanded too, representing developers and builders of the most prestigious master plan communities in Northern Nevada. In the 2000s, Dickson Realty expanded again to include Northern California resort town of Truckee and the mountain communities surrounding Lake Tahoe. Today, we have over 325 agents in 10 offices spread throughout the Reno metropolitan area, at Lake Tahoe, and in California, we have offices in Truckee, North Star, and Portola.
Andrew, what do you believe makes you the #1 real estate company in Reno?
Oh, well, it's the people. Dickson Realty has the deepest leadership and support bench in the region. The owners and brokers have a true open door policy, and they have always on cell phones. Any agent can contact any broker for help or guidance. Any agent can also contact any of our support staff for help with market research, marketing of listings, and technology support. On top of that, we're a learning organization. We have a 6-week intensive Dickson University for every new agent. We have mentoring programs, ongoing classroom and one-on-one learning opportunities. So really, no other real estate company compares with that level of support that's available at Dickson Realty. All of these things work together to help us attract and retain the best agents.
I see your slogan is a higher standard of real estate. So in what ways do you hold yourself and your agents and staff to the higher standard than your competitors at Dickson Realty?
So a higher standard of real estate starts with having a strong vision, the kind of company we choose to be. For us, it stems from culture, collaboration, and community. Over the years, we've become better at recruiting to that vision and better at understanding that our staff and our agents need to share that vision if we want to be an authentic company. In 2000, we embraced the Ninja selling philosophy and system. So every agent at Dickson Realty goes through a Ninja installation, and several of our agents have attended multiple installations or refreshers. We also coach our agents in weekly interactive meetings on the skills they need in order to attain mastery in the practice of real estate and mastery in their personal lives. Our tagline, experience elevated. We realize that we can have top agents, we can have top staff, but really the client experience needs to be elevated to a higher level, and it needs to be seamless.
Now, going through your website, you talk a lot about core values. Can you share what these values are and how you foster them?
Our core values include operating at the highest ethical, professional, and competent manner when dealing with our clients or associates, other realtors, and other professionals in the region. We are the trusted advisor to our clients, and we are experts in the neighborhoods that we represent. We're a highly collaborative team at Dickson Realty. It's rare in any sales environment, which is competitive by nature, and our collaborative spirit sets us apart from our competitors. We're committed to serving the communities in which we live and work, where we participate, we serve, we give back. We foster these values by the example of leadership in how we live our lives day to day and in who we invite to join the company. Not everyone is a fit for our culture and value system, and we understand that.
Aside from aiding in buying and selling residential and commercial properties, now you also offer rental and property management services. Tell me a little bit about those services and how they operate in your markets, which are highly sought after for seasonal and vacation rentals.
Sure. Our property management division and our agents focus more on long-term rentals and property leasing. There's just too many nuances and regulations that make it difficult for us to focus too much on seasonal and short-term rentals. A lot of communities, especially in resort towns, are taking that opportunity away for short-term rentals. So we tend to focus more on long-term rentals and property leasing. All of our property managers are licensed professionals with extensive experience in residential real estate and leasing transactions. Our property managers keep the owners informed while handling the day-to-day business of the property management. They're able to attract qualified tenants through extensive digital advertising on all the popular rental websites.
So, Andrew, it's apparent that the beautiful region you're located in lends nicely to luxury listings. What can you tell me about Dickson Luxury, your luxury partnerships, and what other strategies you have for marketing your luxury listings?
Well, first, we're very fortunate to live in such a beautiful area, certainly. But Dickson Realty, we're really proud of our leadership in the luxury real estate market. Our involvement with the region's master plan communities began back in the mid-1980s and continues today. And it helps with our luxury experience and growth in luxury real estate marketing. We're one of the original firms in the 80s to join Great Estates, which later became Christie's Great Estates. And then since 2005, we've been affiliated with Luxury Portfolio International. That's the invitation-only luxury division of leading real estate companies of the world. And it's a network that participates in more million-dollar-plus luxury transactions than any other single real estate organization. Today, Dickson Realty represents nearly 45% of home sales over 2 million in the Reno Sparks metropolitan area and 51% of home sales over 3 million. So, and our marketing strategies that have really been key here are data-driven. They include a mix of print, digital, search engine advertising, plus targeted social media ads to areas where the luxury home buyers are coming from.
Well, no question. You're very community oriented at Dickson Realty. It's very important to you, and it plays an active role in the communities that you serve. Tell me how you stay engaged and network within those communities.
Well, it's a safe bet to say that everyone at Dickson Realty is involved in serving our communities. The company owners, our agents, and our employees participate at every level of many organizations, from the board of directors of the Community Foundation in Northern Nevada to the restocking of supplies in the grassroots Karma Box program. Our own Dickson Realty Community Fund is yet another powerful demonstration of our civic devotion. It serves as a contribution platform that enables our agents, employees, and even our clients to join us in supporting the organizations that improve the places that we call home. So because being involved in the communities we serve is a core value, we actually recruit to that value. We take many leadership roles in organizations, and we put money and time into the initiatives that make our communities better.
Well, speaking of your community, I know you offer a lot of resources, including exchange, short sale, foreclosure resources. Can you talk about how those benefit your clients and the prospective customers?
Sure. So our status as the 96th largest independent real estate company in the US means that we have to compete toe-to-toe with large corporate brands and affiliates in our region. As a full-service real estate company, we align with service partners and programs to better serve all of our clients. Although short sales and foreclosures are a very small percentage of home sales in the robust market conditions that we've been experiencing these past several years, it hasn't always been that way. When the market conditions turned down from 2007 to about 2011, Nevada was one of the hardest hit states. Some of our property values dropped by over 50%. And our agents pivoted to become experts in these types of services and help many of our clients through difficult economic times. But 1031 exchange services, instant offers, and bridge buying are examples of additional services that enhance Dickson Realty's value proposition for our clients.
So, Andrew, I want you to know we're so proud to have you as a part of the Delta family. It's so important to us to have clients such as yourself on board. What were the key factors in your decision to work with Delta Media Group over other technology providers? And how has the relationship and the tools and resources we provide benefited you in growing Dickson Realty?
Well, I'm one of your biggest cheerleaders. In our business, relationships and expertise are key. It's very important to Dickson Realty's leadership that we're aligned with a technology partner that understands our industry, is responsive to our business needs, and is regarded as the go-to expert in providing the tools and resources we need to be successful. It's also important to have a partner that understands and supports our ninja selling philosophy and of being in flow with our clients. Our search process started a full year before we came to an agreement with Delta. There's a lot of competition in the space, as you know, but unfortunately, there's a lot of mergers and acquisitions in the space. Aligning with a partner who would make a commitment to not sell out was very important to us. There are a lot of people at Dickson Realty who are happy that we were able to partner with Delta Media. And the DeltaNet is centerpiece of our tech stack. The integration of our website with all the tools in the DeltaNet helps our marketing team and our agents on multiple fronts. We can easily and automatically stay in touch with prospects and clients while providing relevant content via email, text messages, and/or social media. We can easily create CMAs and listing presentations for print and virtual presentations. We can easily market property listings and services with print and e-brochures, social media campaigns, and email blasts announcing new listings, open houses, and new sales. So I'm using the word easy a lot here, but this is the word I hear most often from our agents. Having a technology platform that's considered to be easy to learn and easy to use by our agents translates directly into adoption, where we're seeing greater than 50% of our agents logging into the DeltaNet in the first 6 months. We recently engaged Delta Media Group to host our blog and help us with our SEO and SEM. You know, really, I could go on and on and on about how much we love Delta, but to learn about the full impact of what Delta Media can do for a successful real estate company is to experience it. So I encourage anyone who's reading this or seeing this on video who's interested in learning more to schedule a meeting with the Delta team.
How do seasons affect your business? And what are some of the ways you continue to grow even throughout the slower and more uncertain times?
Well, Chris, the lifestyle of living in the Reno, Truckee, Tahoe area gives us a huge advantage to overcome a slow winter season. While winter does bring a slower sales pace to many parts of the country, we're fortunate to have Lake Tahoe in our backyard and the largest concentration of ski resorts in the lower 48 states. The Sierra Nevada range also brings world-class four-season recreational opportunities, including PGA level golf, hiking, alpine and cross-country skiing, mountain and road biking, sport fishing, and many, many others. The advantages of living in Nevada can also be financial, especially for our neighbors in California. Nevada is a zero income tax state, and the winter season is when many business owners and high net worth individuals are involved in their tax planning strategies. So often winter can be one of our busiest seasons. But, you know, our market does slow down from time to time, and there's certainly uncertainty in geopolitical and economic markets, as we've had now for several months. So we focus on being advisors to our clients, providing relevant information and advice so our clients can make informed decisions about their real estate investments. All the automation tools built into DeltaNet help us to disseminate that information and advice and help us to keep the channels of communication open with our prospects and clients.
So the new year is just around the corner. Everybody's getting ready for it. What are some of your goals at Dickson Realty for 2023, and how do you plan to achieve those?
Our goals for 2023 include continued growth and success. For 3 of the past 4 years, we've increased our market share, despite more competition from large corporate real estate companies. We intend to continue growing our market share. From 20 through 2022, we attracted and retained about a quarter of the region's top producing agents. So we're going to continue to recruit agents who fit our culture and want to build upon their success with a top ranked firm in the area. We're also going to continue to build upon the successes of our education, our marketing, and our technology programs. We're confident that Delta Media Group and the DeltaNet set will be key in helping us reach these goals. The depth and the variety of the toolkit that Delta Media brings to our company, I believe, is second to none. We're excited about the next generation of DeltaNet and the innovative changes that Delta Media is building into DeltaNet 7 to make it even easier and better than it is today.
So are there any other exciting new plans or initiatives at Dickson Realty that you want to share with us that we haven't talked about?
There's always something happening at Dickson Realty. In 2023, we're celebrating 50 years in business, not a small accomplishment. As the largest real estate firm in Northern Nevada and the 96th largest independent real estate firm in the country, we're launching a modern, more contemporary brand to take us into the next decade. We have a new tagline, Experience Elevated, which I spoke about earlier. We're positioned to continue to provide the same high-level customer service, industry leadership, and community service that Dickson Realty has become known for. We're aligning all of our physical offices into our brand. We're always looking to grow. We're attracting leaders and agents to our brand, and not in terms of numbers so much, but aligning quality. So it's also very important, and you hear this a lot, but Dickson Realty is a company that means it. We're doubling down on the mental health of our agents. The last 2 to 3 years, it's been a financial gift. We've been so busy, but it's also been very stressful. So now as the market's kind of shifting and normalizing a little bit, our agents are feeling it, and we're there to support them.
Well, Andrew, I appreciate you joining me today, and everyone at Delta Media Group wishes you the best. And we're also looking forward to catching up with you again and to hear all about your further success. So thank you again for joining us.
Thanks. It's been my pleasure to be here with you. Thanks for having me.